let's say you take a certain amount of medication. Let's call it Q. The amount of time after T hours that the medication is in your system is going to be given by Q times 0.47 raised to the T. And Q is just equal to the amount of medication now when we're looking at this 0.74 is how long the medication is in your system, and it is dependent upon a certain medication. This is not a standard variable. A lot of times this will be given to you. Sometimes you might have to find it. In this question, we're given to it. So the first thing we want to answer is approximately what percentage of the medication is in our system after 4 hours. Now, the interesting thing about this is the function is according to time and is dependent upon how much medication you take. So to make this easy to kind of understand, let's just call this right now the amount of medication that we have in our system is just 1. We have 1 unit in our system. If we have 1 unit in our system, what that tells us is that the amount that is in our system when we have 1 unit, so Q is 1, so now all I have is 0.47% of that 1 unit raised to the T. I let T equal 4, so then it's just 0.47 raised to the 4th power, and put that into your calculator, and you will get 0.29985. So that gives us 29.9865%. And then you can round that to whatever decimal place you're asked for. I always like to do 4 places after the decimal. All right, the next question that we are talking about, how long until we have 55% left in our system? So again, we're going to use the same thing. We are going to let the amount in our system equal 1, just for let that be 1 unit. Then I know that A of T is equal to 0.47 raised to the T power. Now this time you want this to equal the 53%, so make sure you turn that into a decimal. Now I have 0.53 is equal to 0.74 raised to the T. Now for this time, I have to solve for my variable T, this right here. The way we do that is by taking the log, and you can use the log base 10 or the natural log. You'll get the same answer either way. I'm just going to do the log of both sides. When I do that, I have log of 0.53 is equal to the log of 0.74 T. T, by the property of logs, comes right in front. Now I can go through and divide both sides to solve for T. Again, I want to get T all by itself. So I divide both sides by the log, and now I have log of 0.74, log of 0.74, and I am left with that T is equal to the log of 0.53 divided by the log of 0.74. You must do both of these in the calculator. So in your calculator, just type this in exactly as you see it. And again, we'll get the same answer if you use natural log. Log of 0.53 end parentheses divided by the log of 0.74, end parentheses, and then you'll get that the time is 2.1 hours.